Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Tune in at 11, good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim, get smooth with Tim. They have you running like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show, got the #1 spot, look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show. 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 Look out.
Hi, this is Joe Mass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and welcome to another terrific show. And this happens to be a good Hump Day Wednesday for you on the Queen Silvy Show. It is now my absolute pleasure to introduce to you this lady immediately over here to my side, the world's funniest comedian, the world's sexiest granny, Queen Silvy. Good morning, Queen.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world. Yes, I am Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Smooth, how are you today?
I am terrific on this Hump Day Wednesday. After Cinco de Mayo was yesterday, and I hope everybody recovered.
No, it's today. Today's the 5th.
Oh, today's the 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We're going to have to go out and do a couple of shots.
Of water.
Of water. We don't drink. We do not promote the utilization.
Who drinks around here, huh?
Of alcohol whatsoever.
Right.
But anyhow, that's a celebration of the Mexicans' independence win over the French.
Perhaps.
I believe so.
Nevertheless, it is also a wonderful Wednesday and the special edition of the Queen Silvy Show right here.
Queen?
Live for you, yes.
I forgot to ask how you're doing today.
As always, Smooth. Come on. I am supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose it's 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, might I say, you are simply amazing. Yes, you are.
I know I am amazing, but what also is amazing beside yourself, Smooth, is the amazing lineup that I have on the show today, as well as announcements.
You say hot for Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
Absolutely. We had a hot show this Wednesday, the Cinco de Mayo on the Queen Silvy Show. Born to be a star from Wales in the United Kingdom. Actress, voiceover artist, and singer Bethany Jones. Yep, she will be joining us. Also, we have coming in up the second half of the show, some celebrity shout-outs.
That's going to be interesting.
What do you think about that?
I think I'm appreciative.
I think I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of you.
Thank you. 2 points right there.
2 points.
I might cook dinner today. I don't know. We're going to see, but, thank you very much, Smooth. I want to say thank you to everyone for your prayers for Smooth Tim during this time when he was going through chemo. Last Friday was the last of the chemo, and, it was rough for you. I'm Smooth. This last round had you pretty under the weather.
I must say, yes. And you know what? Yeah, that in 20 full sessions, 20 sessions of that chemotherapy, and wow, boy, can I empathize with anybody that's going through that. It is just, you're doing yourself good and you're doing yourself
prayer
harm.
Works, nevertheless.
So prayer works. I appreciate
here,
the prayer
chain.
And prayer works. Look, I'm getting some hair back. I got the follicles growing. Thank you, people, for that also.
Mm-hmm. That's right. But, listen, spread the word. You have time right now because Bethany Jones will be performing live for you here. The world loves her. Once she was on the show, we got swamped with some questions that were sent afterwards.
This is going to be a good show. Share this out.
I am in love. Listen, if her mom ever wanted to adopt an old lady, I would be in filling out my application.
On the real?
On the real.
You'd be gone, huh? United Kingdom, here you go.
Yeah, I surely would. So
That's how you didn't like running across. You'd take the boat across the pond?
listen, I will swim, surf, whatever it takes because, listen.
Just checking.
I'm just saying. I am a fan of Bethany Jones, and you are too. You're In For a Tree is a live performance as well as a music video that we're going to be showcasing, as well as, like Smooth said, we have some celebrity shout-outs that they was kind enough to send to the Queen Silvy Show, and we would love to share it with you. The phone lines are open if you'd love to call in and give a question or a shout-out for my guest, as well as Smooth and myself. Is 817-602-0577. That's the number to the Queen Silvy Show on this wonderful Wednesday special edition.
That's a private number, so don't be giving it out.
The bill collectors have it.
Yeah, that's right. That's why. I shouldn't be rejecting every call.
So you're more than welcome to give that number a call. Before I begin my conversation with Bethany Jones, what I'd like to do at this moment is I like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. Never let the support of others deter your mission. I mean, if one dream was to fall and break into 1,000 pieces, never be afraid to pick one of those pieces up and begin again. You need no one's support, no one, to do what you have to do until you do what you want to do. I mean, sometimes the people around you won't understand your journey, and that's okay because it's not meant for them. But always keep in mind and note the people that are supporting you genuinely. Those are the ones you want to stay around. And those are some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. Yeah.
Think about that.
I think that is great. I think you are great. And I'm glad that you are here on this terrific See, I'm used to saying terrific Tuesday. No, it is a wonderful Wednesday on the Queen Silvy Show. Yes, indeed. You know, we have shout outs that we will be giving throughout, if not at the end of our show. Should I give some shout outs now, Smooth?
You know, you could, because I think, you know what happened? We had Bethany in our meeting, and then the meeting, she kind of dropped out, so I'm going to re-invite her.
Not a problem, none whatsoever. Shout outs have been coming all week, and we appreciate that. If you want to give a shout out to someone special in your life or to yourself, simply send it in to the email queensylvia@comic.com. If you are watching us live, you know we love and appreciate you, but you're more than welcome to send in those shout outs there. Or, hey, go to the Queen Silvy Show.com and send it there as well. I want to give a shout out to Queen Renita Easley, Willie George, shout out to you. Alisa Alem, if I am pronouncing that correct, shout out to you. I know that you are in Texas. Virginia C. Rucker out of Carolina, shout out to you. Gold Rosa right here out of Glass City, Toledo, Ohio, shout out to you. Miguel Montalban, he is a great look up Miguel Montalban and get your music on. This is a dynamic guitarist out of Spain, shout out to you. Peace Myers, shout out to you. Edith Verhoek out of the Netherlands, shout out to you as well. Angela Baker, shout out to you. To Nicola Jones, and I want to say also to Kay Cross, shout out to you. Shout out to Brian, Pearson, Mandy Story, shout out to you. Shout out to Queen Pamela, Queen Khaki, Queen Sonia, Queen Shanika, shout out to all of you. If you are a female listening, I didn't say queen, trust me, replace it and put it in yourself, because we are all queens in this world. It's a lot of people that need to recognize that. Shout out to you, Queen Barbara Ramirez. Shout out to you, Sherry Johnson. Shout out to Gene Hopkins. Hi, Gene.
Hi, Gene Hopkins.
Shout out to you as well. Shout out to Kim and Roger Russell out of McKinney, Texas. Shout out to you as well. Shout out Donna Renee Patrick. I'm going to halt right there and say that I got more shout outs to give. You still have time to bring any shout outs if you'd like to do any of those shout outs. Smooth, are we good?
We are really good. We got Bethany back with us, but we got some quick announcements.
Bethany! she's magical. I think she was magical last time on the show.
Like a little fairy popping around.
Yeah, I was like, where
Tinkerbell and stuff, right?
I was like, Bethany, where did you go? And there, boop, there she was. And when she came back, she blew
wonder if she works at Disney at the United Kingdom.
She has been performed at Disney before, so maybe she knows something.
There's something in that.
She has a little.
I have a little
dust.
fairy dust.
Yep, I was just saying that. Nevertheless, the Queen Silvy Show is bringing to you live the best of live entertainment talents and topics from around the world to you. And I look forward to having this conversation with my current guest. What is that for?
Well, I wanted to quickly say that our hearts and prayers go out to people around the
I
world.
was ready to go. Look at me.
Suffering in the pandemic, and we're sorry for their losses. And obviously down in the South, Texas again, getting slapped around with tornadoes and a lot of property loss and
Everything's
devastation
happened
to
since we left
families.
Texas, Tim.
Hey, our hearts and prayers go out to everybody around the
Yes,
world,
they do.
actually. Also, take a moment. At the top of the screen, you will see scrolling to our different social media platforms that we're on, Queen. And also, join our Friends Club because we like to give stuff away.
I love giving things
That's all I'm
away.
going to say. We like giving stuff
Paying
away.
things forward. That's what we do.
That's the cool stuff to do.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? Also, hey, looking for some quick jewelry? Some affordable jewelry? Then check out Foxy 5 for elegant and affordable fashion jewelry for your someone special, or even if that someone special
Hey,
is
just
just
because.
you, right?
Do it just
Contact
because.
Monica Wright on
right.
Facebook or go to her website, www.foxy5, jewelry.com. Foxy5jewelry.com. Also, while you're in Glass City, Toledo, Ohio, home of the Mud Hens. And also, yes, indeedy, home of the Mud Hens. Go visit Renita Easley. Get your hair done, and she will hook you up. She is affordable, and she has over, 30 years experience, I believe.
Yes, indeed.
So check her out. She's going to do you right. Again, Renita Easley. You can follow her also on Facebook.
That's
Queen.
right.
Quick shout out to our listeners from last week, please. The United States, the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Spain, Africa, Kingdom of Tonga, Canada, the Russian Federation, China, Australia, and New Zealand. Thank you,
out to
thank you,
you.
thank you.
Yes. Oh, there's that audience. Woo! I charged them up because Bethany's on.
For tuning in to
That's
the Queen
right.
Silvy Show. And my apologies for interrupting your flow, my queen.
I was just excited to be back. I apologize.
I'm
I was
excited
like-
to have this young lady on with us, too.
I was just zipping past Smooth Tim and what he has to say, and I'm like, look, this is what I have to say, my motivational words, and let's talk to Bethany. But I do apologize as well, Smooth. I'm happy to be here. And yes, we are, as you can see, on a Wonder Wednesday. The Queen Silvy Show will be popping in any given day, at any given time, whenever it's deemed necessary to bring the best in live entertainment and talents and topics just for you.
We could
Okay?
be anywhere at any
That's
time.
right. Well, time differences change all around the world, and I love live.
We'll be like the shadow. You never know where we're going to be, where we're going to pop up, or who we're going to be with.
Well, today I am with a star. She is born to be a star, performing to live audiences since she was 18 months old. Whew. Now she's a beautiful young adult, a young, successful adult with a successful career and the voice of an angel. She's back to honor us with her presence as well as a live performance. She's an actress, a voiceover artist, a sensational singer from South Wales, United Kingdom. I introduce to you Bethany Jones. Hey, Bethany! Hi! Yeah, we know, as you can tell, me and Smooth like talking. You're probably like, when are they gonna get me on here? I'm like, but you know what? I have been waiting for this day to have you back on the Queen Silvy Show. The first time you were on the show wasn't long ago, but you are not an adult. You were 17, and that was on March 18th of this year, 2020. And for anyone who would love to get caught up, listen, go and check out that archive. Go to thequeensylvyshow.com or your favorite archive and simply type in The Queen Silvy Show going down to that date, and you can still check it out. In fact, it's still bouncing around on Facebook as well as our YouTube channel, The Queen Silvy Show. Bethany, you blew people away. I was getting messages about you. A couple of the messages Smooth has here that I can't disrespect someone who is respectfully sending in. You know, it takes a lot for a person sometimes to even say how they feel or to speak. So when they send in even the slightest comment about you, listen, that gave me the excuse and the reason to have you back again. So and then that's when you was on the show. It was like midnight your time, right?
Yeah, it was.
So we couldn't do a live singing, or the whole block would just be woke because you're that good
They were
with your
talking about
voice.
eviction notices or something like that. I don't know what it was.
That's all right. So we're honored to have you here back on the show. You know, you just turned 18, so you are a grown woman. How does it feel, audience? Bethany is looking stunning too, by the way.
Thank you. You always look stunning. Oh,
I know, right? No, I'm just, thank you. That is so nice of you because, you know, you look totally beautiful. See, you're setting an example, and that's another reason why I really admire you is because, you know, from your training, from your discipline, your upbringing, and your experience, you are an example for a lot of women who, like you, have went through bullyism. We all go through that, even as adults. I mean, I have a neighbor friend, but I'll talk about that later. but you know, you've been through a lot that a lot of people that's going through things that you went through look up to you. They get that strength and inspiration from you. It's not just the youth, but adults as well. So when I find that person, or when the Lord puts that person in my path, listen, I go with it. And that's part of why you are back here today, because yes, we're gonna give you what was sent for you, and we're going to enjoy a live performance in a concert. And I saw your pictures from your birthday. Man, you had a nice 18th birthday, girl. See, that's why I want your parents to adopt me, because I'm like, what? Hold on, was that red wheels car yours?
yeah.
Girl. Listen, my red car with wheels has the word Schwinn on it, as in bike. Okay, you got a car. You have a nice family, by the way, and I do want to give them a shout out. Audience, where are you? Because I know you know who Kay Cross is, right?
I do.
She loves you. She is a big fan of you. I swear to you, she has been promoting and letting everyone know that her girl is on. And I really love that very, very much. I think that is so great. Do you think that's great, Smooth?
That's what it's all
To
about.
have that support. Oh,
TEAM.
it really is. It really is.
There is no I in team. It takes a lot of people.
You know, you had such a great birthday. You know, how you going to top that? I mean, how you going to top something like that next year, or even when you're 21? I'm like, did you see this coming? Did you know you were going to get it was some nice things. I don't have to brag and say about it because it's great.
She got like a Lamborghini.
Listen, you know, maybe next year she'll get a yacht. You don't know.
Yeah, well, you know.
She is on the move. But you didn't answer me. How are you going to top it?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Well, that was very great and very well deserved. So listen, before we begin, what I want to do that we didn't do last on the show, and every now and then we would do it with our guests, is something that we call sound creation. See, you know that I only sing in the shower, so we can't pour water on me and sing. But Smooth and myself does this thing called sound creation. I'm going to do a beat, a tone, a melody, something, and I'm going to keep doing it. And then Smooth is going to join in and do it. And then you're going to join in and do it. And then together, we're going to create our own sound. Now, you can do it making noise, or you can do it humming, singing, whatever. See, that's talent you have. Whatever you want to do.
Freestyle.
It's, freestyling. And you know, if we do good on one, I might try another one, but I don't know. I only do this stupid little sound beat, and here it is. And when I point to you, when Smooth join in, then you join them. I'm going to give you the last roll, but the next time you're going to start us off.
Point to your right, so she's on your right. So boom, like towards me.
Okay, there we go. So here I am.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Okay. Your parents are probably going, what is she asking you to do? You're over there going, what kind of interview is this?
What's going on?
What are they doing to her? She's human. No, your turn. You start out, and we're going to follow and join in with you.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Hum something, because you're the dynamic singer. I can only make fart sounds and different sounds, but you have the voice. Give me something that we can come in with you on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Very good. You giving me homework. I can't top that, but that was very good.
You sing like that in the shower, Queen.
Thank you. He knows. He is 2 more points. He is scoring points today. I swear to you.
She wouldn't know that I actually leave the bathroom when she starts singing.
I sing fantastic in the shower. That's it.
Right.
That's it. But you know what? It's sound creation, and that's what we do. It's funner, better when you're in studio and we're doing it. But listen, that don't stop anything.
You
that
gave
was
her a
great.
demonic word.
What
Funner.
Yes. Get my book. It's called Silvy's Ebonics.
That's a good American word, funner.
I got my own words. Listen, I am Queen Silvy, and I can come up with my own words, but you will understand what I
You know what we're talking about.
You will understand indeed. We've discussed your musical performances, some of your about your musical performances, as well as your theater and things that you've done. And again, people can get caught up by going to their favorite archive or the Queen Silvy Show and checking out that March 18th of this year, 2021, to do. Before also, Bethany, I had asked you if you were happy doing is this what you've always wanted to do? And you said yes, right? So. Yeah. Looking back, for you, looking back on all of this, what all did it take to accomplish all that you've done thus far?
I think having the drive to do it, you have to love something to do it, because if you don't enjoy it, then you won't want to push yourself in the same direction of that career.
But what if there's someone out here right now that wants to be a Bethany Jones, and let's just say the parents aren't on board with this? I have to say, by the way, at 18 months of performing before a live audience, your parents had to have known that you were gifted in your area. Like some babies are born, wee, wee, wee. You were probably born, wee. I'm like, they knew, get this girl into something, because you have the support and the backing early on. But there might be somebody out there that wants to and their parent doesn't want to. I mean, if that was your situation where you wanted to do it and your parents didn't, how would you come about accomplishing or coming to a point where you're able to do what you feel this is meant for you to do?
You have to do what makes you happy. And I think that, in my opinion, your parents, no matter what, should be supportive of that. And your parents will love you no matter what. So if it's really what you want to do, keep going for it and don't give up. And your parents will come around. And just believe in yourself.
Okay, so now that you have entered adulthood, you're an adult now. See, you had the parents backing and all this. Now you're the adult. What's the plan for your career? Is it the same? Has it changed? Has it adjusted? Tell me about that.
Actually, it stayed the same. So I'll be going to uni in the next year or two to a drama school, hopefully. And hopefully we'll be going out to Disney next year to do the Disney College program. Fingers crossed.
All right. That is awesome.
I was 100% on the Disney. Wait a minute. You do got the magic fairy dust.
Yeah, she has something.
You got that magic dust.
I believe you were 14 when you performed at Disney, right? Yeah.
I was indeed, yeah.
Look at you, girl. Disney gonna have a new name. That's great. And you're currently in school, right?
I am currently in school, yeah.
So tell me about schooling right now. Is it college, right?
So at the moment I'm in college, but I actually finished, oh gosh.
See, they gave you so much work, you're like, oh.
I know. I finished last week with my work and everything. So I'm off college at the moment. So hopefully we'll be getting like a little job or something.
That's quite all right. So with this pandemic going on right now, you're still constantly busy doing a lot of things. I recall that you, on occasion, help the needy. You go out and do any of helping others. Have you done any of that within the last year?
I have indeed. Obviously, I raised money for um, a company called Headways, which deals with brain injury and brain surgery, brain problems, anything to do with the brain. They specialise in that. So I raised, I believe it was £500 for Headways, and I also helped my friend Erin, who suffers with scoliosis. Sadly, she had to go over to Germany last year due to her back just wasn't going into place, so she needed a big surgery on it. And so she needed the funding in order to get over there for the hotel and everything for the surgery itself. So I raised, I think it was 200, I believe, pound for that as well.
That is so great. That is so awesome. Listen, it can be just one. Do you know that one will make a difference? That's so great.
Yeah.
Smooth?
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Can you, Bethany? Can you hear Smooth?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can
you
hear
can
you.
hear. Okay, now you can.
There we go.
Okay.
I got some questions from the old show. As long as we're asking questions, well, I actually got some statements from the old show. So we said we was going to catch up with that. And this is from Michelle. You have a powerful voice. Keep on shining.
They
Thank
heard
you
you.
so much.
They saw those videos was hot.
And let's see here. Dana, I wish I knew where some of these were from. You have inspired me not to give up. I can't deal with rejection well.
Wow.
That was very nice.
They were
Thank
paying
you so much.
attention.
And we have a question, looks like from Christy. I live in South Wales. What can I do to get the word out about my talent?
You're in South
say-
Wales.
So it depends where you are. I definitely say if you're like me and you're from like a little village or a little town, try and go to like the bigger cities, whether that be Cardiff, whether that be Swansea, all the big cities, and try and like, even if it's just like busking or YouTube, social media is a huge platform at the moment. And I found that that really, really helped push me into this career 100%.
That is so great. Or you have such a brilliant head on your shoulders, and you know that if the opportunity is not right in front of your door, I'm going to build a door. I'm going to go to the city I need to go to, whatever has to be done. You seem to have had your path laid out so brilliantly, and any bumps that you run into the road, no one will even know because you're such a professional and you're able to pick yourself up and know what your passion and your purpose is geared toward and stay on that path. I know it can't be easy. Nothing in life is easy. If it was all so easy, we wouldn't need things in life. It just wouldn't be this way.
It wouldn't be easy.
No, it wouldn't. And I tell you what, I'm going to take a break. I got a couple of commercials that I need to play, and we're going to come back as well as enjoy this live performance from the one and only. She is one and only because I want you to know that you are so Googleable now. I Googled your name and was like, boom, there she is, boom, there she is. Oh, girl, you know you've made it when you are Googleable, okay? And these commercials are also Googleable right here for you on the Queen Silvy Show. We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Queen Silvy of the multiple award winning The Queen Silvy Show. You want to expand and get noticed? Then come outside your box and into our world. Internet advertising has a real impact on global awareness and even sales, so let's make an impact together. Offering for a limited time advertising and sponsorship packages that excel your purpose. So contact Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim for the exciting opportunities that awaits. Yeah. Lafrida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, Lafrida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. Lafrida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Yes, on this wonderful Wednesday, the Queen Silvy Show with my special, beautiful, multi-talented guest, Bethany Jones. Bethany, who would you say is an influential figure to you or in your life?
Oh gosh, there's that many.
I know, right?
I think one would definitely have to be my mum and my nan, because they've never given up on what they've wanted, and they've always done the best for everybody, and they have such big hearts that even if somebody was to hate them, they could never hate them back. And they've been just so amazing, and I think I just really look up to them 100%.
That is so great. You're going to make me cry, I swear to God. That is very great and it's very true. And I'm telling you, you are one blessed person. If you ever get out of hand with your parents, I want them to let me know, because I doubt if that'll ever happen.
You gonna come and lay the smack down on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna get here. But you know what? I like to give a shout out also to your parents and your grandparents, especially Kay Cross. I look for one day to have a cup of tea and meet her. Honestly, good people. I knew it from the very beginning, and they get the trophy first. But I also want to give a shout out to your vocal coach, Tanya Harrison Management, because listen, I believe that she goes beyond the call of duty when it comes to you and believe in all that you're doing, and I think that is important. But also GTM Productions, David Garrett Thomas also is the owner and creator of Welsh Factor. Listen, I give you a big shout out. You know, he's going to be on the show soon. I gotta have a conversation with this guy. I've been like doing my homework, and it's been fantastic. So yeah, I look forward to presenting David Garrett Thomas on the show. I saw an ad the other day where they're promoting the next Welsh Factor event, I believe, and so this is going to be really interesting. And I love everything that is being done on here. So listen, there is one of my celebrity shout outs that came maybe 3 days ago, and I want to share it right now during your interview because you know exactly who this is. Let me play it and then I'll tell you about him.
Oh, gonna keep her in suspense for 30 seconds?
Yeah, she's like, who is this person?
Who would that be?
Sent in a celebrity shout out. Here we go.
Hi, it's Alan J. Preston here. You may have seen me a few months ago on the amazing, the award-winning Queen Silvy show, where Silvy and the smoothest of the smooth, Smooth Tim, interviewed me about my singing, my upcoming projects. They do this every... What? You haven't seen her show? You are missing a treat. Every Tuesday, you need to be tuning in. In the meantime, here's something for you, for the lovebirds that are Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Only you can do make this world seem right.
Alan Preston, everyone. The phenomenal Alan Preston. That was a surprise, right? Did you know it was Alan I was talking about?
I had no idea it was Alan. I was like, who would this be?
Yeah, Alan is a great friend of the Queen Silvy Show, former guest, and he's also a co-singer with you. You guys have done some fantastic things. This morning, I watched the video that you guys did, Phantom of the Opera, and I was like, "Wow, you guys are. You know, when you find someone that works great together, listen, go get that money." Just
Yeah,
kidding. You
yeah.
guys really have something going with that. He's a fantastic singer individually, and together as a duet, you guys perform very well. And I
Thank you.
thank you, Alan Preston. You can also find him on Instagram and Facebook. Type in Alan Preston. He is definitely Googleable, superstar indeed. So go and follow him. But now it's your turn. If you will honor me with a live performance, I will be honored. What is the name of this song?
So this song is called A Note to God.
A note to God. I love it. All right. If you are ready, I am ready as I present to you the one and only Bethany Jones with a live performance for you right here on the Queen Silvy Show.
Thank you. I wrote a note to God. I would speak what's in my soul. I ask for all the hate to be swept away, for love to overflow. If I wrote a note to God, I pour my heart out on each page. Heart has gone away, and for peace to mend this world, I'd say, give us the strength to make it through. Help us find love, 'cause I'll be so overdue. And it seems like we haven't got a clue on this road we're through. If I wrote a note to God, I'd say, please help us find a way. And all the bitterness, there's some tenderness in our hearts. I'd say, I'd say, give us the strength to make it through. Help us find love, 'cause something's overdue. And it seems like we haven't got a clue. Need some help. Give us the strength to carry on. Give us hope when it seems like hope is gone. 'Cause it looks like we haven't got a clue on this road. So we could do it on our own. So
Wow. And I mean, wow. Bethany Jones, everyone. Oh my gosh. Girl, listen, I'm going to take a pause and go run and take a quick shower and see if I could do that. Girl, you. I see why we couldn't perform the other time at 12 at night. Because, listen, you would have them up. They would probably be throwing dollars, giving you names and stuff, ages. You really, really are such a gift.
Very strong voice, and you project it so well.
I am in love with Bethany Jones. You need to follow this girl. Yes, she's Google. Type in Bethany Jones. We'll tell you more in a moment. Smooth.
You know what? There's a couple of still remaining questions from last, and some actually compliments. And one of them, and I don't blame them for asking you this question, Bethany, do you still get bullied or hated for being so talented?
Wow.
Indeed, I do. Yeah.
No way.
I think it's something in this industry that you're always going to get. I always have the odd comment, oh, she can't sing, or she sings to her nose, or she can't hit that note properly. And I think people like that you just genuinely have to feel sorry for, because you have to feel sorry for them, because obviously somewhere in their life they've been hit. And my biggest thing is, this is something that I've always gone by, is people can hurt you, but if you don't hurt them, it shows who the bigger person is.
Absolutely. I can definitely relate to that. Absolutely. And you know what? By the way, just for the record, if I could flick my ears and make a tune, or fart my nose or whatever and make a sound and it's great, hey, don't hate on me. You know what I mean? Find your own path. So, yeah, whether you're young or adult, you're going to always have somebody that does not want to see you succeed. They can't stand you because you're so beautiful. They need to build their own self-esteem up. We can't help everyone, but you can definitely be the inspiration, the example, and also motivation for someone, because it's never too late.
The two things is, one, haters are your biggest fans.
Oh, believe me, they are.
They promote you better than anybody.
But we don't need all that negativity either. Even a hater can change. Quit hating. Love this girl. This girl is fantastic. You are fantastic, doing some great things, girl. And I wish I had that voice. I don't know.
Queen, you know what? We got to figure out. We got to figure out who this Doug guy is. He's anonymous again. I think he's the guy. He was like a show I go to when Bethany was on. He says, "I know you don't want a boyfriend, but do you want pen pals?"
You have a stalker boyfriend.
Who's this Doug guy? We're gonna have to figure this out.
That from last on the show, he wants to know: do you want to be a pen
you don't
pal?
want a boyfriend, but how about pen pal?
No, just follow her on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and enjoy.
Doug, there's your answer.
My gosh, that is something. But you know what? You do. You convey, Bethany, emotion through your singing that it truly connects with the audience. Now, sitting here in studio is Smooth and myself. If it was 2 people or 2,000, you really move that audience. And I'm very appreciative for you taking the time and being here on the Queen Silvy Show. I really am honored to have you on the show.
I got some today's comments.
Oh.
Let's not neglect today's comments.
Let's
I see, boy, there's all kinds of people on here today. David Garrett, Thomas, Pam Anderson, Kyle Cross. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Scroll down a little bit further, but I'm lazy at this moment. But anyhow, here one of them says, "Good to see you back on the show. Thumbs up, boom, 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 boom."
Oh.
And what a great voice talent you are.
She knows.
Thank you so much.
You are an angel. God bless you.
Well, thank
Thank you. God bless you.
And Pam Anderson, beautiful voice.
Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you. That is so nice.
Thank you
and very
for your
true.
comments.
Very true. Listen, have you been online? Have you been on social media doing any shows or partaking in anything?
Lately, I've been a little bit quiet because I'm currently working on my CD and my own song. So I've been a little bit quiet on that end. So I have got a few new surprises for everyone coming out soon.
You've been in studio.
In studio with your own song. I'm loving that. Now see, There's another reason I have to.
Now, I have a quick
again.
question.
This is crazy.
Now, your own song, are these something you write the lyrics to and people write a composition to go with it, or do you do both?
So I write the lyrics and come up with the tune, and then they help me write the music because I'm not so great on that side.
That is awesome. That is so awesome.
What key do you sing in, predominantly?
Oh,
She's thinking, like, oh.
My range stretches from my bottom is an E, and then my top is an A5 belt in. So
you got a wide range. Got a very wide range. Okay,
that is great.
So there's a lot of music that could be put in front of you, and you could sing without no issue.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's multi-talent right there. That really is great. I kid you not. You have a great head on your shoulders. Keep doing all that you're doing, Bethany, because you know you're gaining more fans than you realize. And now that you have your own song and your album, this is going to be so fantastic. I think next is a movie and a book, right?
hopefully.
That's all right. You know, when I first saw a performance from you, I wanted to share, and it's a music video. Listen, if this woman was alive today and at home sitting on her couch, I would call and tell her, listen, you ready to move over because Bethany Jones got that down pat. Now you're like, who is she talking about? I'm talking about Whitney Houston. When I heard you do Whitney Houston, I Have Nothing, I was like, no, you have something.
Thank you.
And that was the beginning of a friendship that I do want to definitely continue. I am a fan as well. And I want to show this music video of Bethany Jones blowing down Whitney Houston, I Have Nothing, right here on the Queen Silvy Show.
You know what? I love this too. Let's rock and roll with it.
Wow. Wow. There it is. Bethany Jones. Move on out the way, everybody else, because, girl, I tell you what, once again, I'm going to take a pause and go take a shower, see if I can. Once again, see if I can do that. Woo! You hit that one note, then, boy, I tell you, stood my eyelashes up. I was really like, wow, that is so fantastic. All that you're doing, whatever you are doing, keep on doing it, Bethany. And don't forget little people like Smooth Tim and Queen Silvy. I know I am one of the biggest, oldest fans right here in the United States for Bethany Jones. I appreciate that. Audience, give it up to her one more again. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, you've been performing at 18 months, right? Okay. You performed in it. If you can name a play, you've been in it. Fiddler on the Roof, Phantom of the Opera. I mean, all of the plays. You've done all. You're in schooling right now, getting the right education. Your whole path and your goals are all set for you. What else is there to do? I mean, if you've been in all these plays now and things, what do you have left to accomplish that you haven't yet?
Definitely go on West End is my dream. And I'd like to do a film. I would love to do a film or a TV series.
Okay, what type? Comedy, murder, crime? What type interests you?
Reality.
I think I'd have to say horror. Definitely.
No, yeah. Wait, reality show and horror is kind of the same thing, isn't it?
Well, you know what? I love horror films too, so yep, even on that, keep me posted. I kid you not. Listen, before you go, is there anything else that you want to add or say before you go?
Just stay positive, never give up and keep dreaming. And thank you so much for having me on the show again. I love it every time.
Well,
Thank you so much to the audience for saying all the beautiful comments.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for taking the time being on the show today. I look forward to having another time, because anything you do in life, I want to be a part of it. If the only way I can be a part with this distance is to share our conversation and all that you do to our global audience, by all means, that is what I'm going to do. So for the album, that when it's ready, you come out and let me know. When you have your first date, listen, I want to know. I'm Auntie Queen Silvy. I want to stay into your
Auntie Silvy.
Yeah. I want to know when you get married. I want to know everything Bethany does. I want to share it out.
You could be at the wedding.
Yes, I want to share it out there. So tell everybody how you can be followed on social media and contacted for any booking.
I can be followed on Facebook under Bethany Jones. I have a singing page on there. Instagram, I am under Bethany Jones _ singing _ acting. And you can book me on there and anything like that. And then I'm also on YouTube under Bethany Atlanta Jones.
Love it, love it. And you want to see some of her acting, check out on Instagram. She has a lot of video and clips that she does on that as well. Her YouTube channel, follow that, get blown away. I'm telling you. If you're in a bad mood, you have to find something that calms you and gets you out of that mood. And I think the voice of Bethany Jones, as well as, don't get it twisted, Alan Preston, he has it going on as well. I love listening to Alan Preston as well. Listen, Bethany, I thank you for taking the time and being on the show today. I look forward to having you again on the show. I thank you for taking the time. You are a multi-talented blessing, and we are honored to have you on the show today.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to come back.
Absolutely. Well, enjoy your evening. I know that it's after about 6 in the evening. So
Yeah.
enjoy the rest of your evening. I thank you, and I will definitely be in touch with you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bethany Jones, everybody. Yes. Absolutely. I enjoyed Alan Preston. Thank you very much, by the way, for that shout out that you've given, and it continues. We have them from all walks of
All over the
life,
world.
all
All over the world, I tell you.
And you know, why don't we show this one? This one he has let me find him. He has a album coming out, a single entitled New Booty. Yes, he said it, New Booty. And his name is Larry Smith. He goes by the new name Party God. You can find him on Larry Smith on Instagram. Let's hear what it is that he honestly has to say.
Hang tight. Let me get to that.
Party God, what's good, man? I be tuning into the Queen Silvy show. My last experience there was amazing. It was awesome. She was very down to earth. I love the experience. I'd do it again if I could. And I'm up right now. I got a hot single called New Booty. That's gonna drop May the 1st on all platforms. So y'all tune in. If y'all ain't tuned in to the Queen Silvy show, y'all sleep. Party!
Oh, all right. We got that new video.
That's right.
We did check out his new booty video.
Yeah, it's hot, but it's too much booty.
Too hot for this right now.
To play today. We will try that on another day where the theme fits New Booty. Shout out to Party God. He's a great young man doing some things. Yes, he was on the show years ago. Now, the next three that I'm going to show from you, they are all what do you call them?
How about they are partners in the business of radio broadcast?
They're all radio personalities, professionals, authors.
Because we network with everybody.
And we all collaborated under the wings of our former show that radio station we were on for about, 6 years?
6 years, and hey, we were able to bring in shows and mentor shows and make new friends and develop a network that is just astonishing.
And these are fantastic
and we keep these people with us. I mean, always. They are always going to be in our hearts. Always going to be our friends. Yes,
they are truly, truly my friends. Truly good people, good God-fearing people. This is what they have to say. They are celebrities for the Queen Silvy show.
My name is Donna Renee Patrick, award-winning author, speaker, and award-winning radio host of the Donna Patrick Show, heard every Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time via Facebook Live. We talk all things worship beyond the Sunday morning experience. I am inviting you to join my friend, my colleague, my sister, my fellow radio host, the Queen Silvy Show, on Tuesday mornings at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. On her show, you will laugh, you will hear some great music, and you will enjoy some phenomenal interviews from her amazing guests. Tune in to the Queen Silvy Show every Tuesday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time via Facebook Live.
Hey, y'all should be checking out the Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim show. Very good show. I really miss the Queen and Tim. But hey, check them out every Tuesday. And also check me out. Pearson Wright First to Respond show on Monday evenings, 4 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, Queen. Hey, Tim. Peace.
Hi, this is Fanny Minute from the award-winning Fanny Minute Show. Also, I tell you what, just check out my website, minutejusthavefaith.com, and follow my television shows on ZandraTV.com. That's Zandra TV Network. Follow my radio shows on FBRN.US. And join my newsletter. But anyway, I'm here to talk about Queen Silvy, the Queen Silvy Show, and Tim. Oh, it is one of the best shows you would ever want to listen to. And I'm not just saying this because the shows are great, but the two people behind the show have hearts of gold. They even created my world logo. I love these two people because they are authentic. What they say, they mean. What they do, they mean. And they're doing it for a purpose, and that is to help other people. And I really like that about them. It's hard sometimes to find people who are just genuine from the heart, and they reach out to you for authentic reasons because they love from the heart and they care from the heart. And let me tell you, they are two of the most creative people that I've met. Extremely creative, and I believe that's what keep my attention concerning these two, because they are so creative in what they do, and what they're doing is from their heart. I'm sure God is pleased with them because they are just so real in everything that they do. Each time I've ever been around Queen Silvy and Tim, I felt safe. Not safe as far as physical, but I felt safe in the things I had to say or the things that I had to present, because they are an authentic two characters, and they truly want to impact the world with the things they say and the things they share. I love you, Tim and Silvy, and keep doing what you're doing. And don't let anything and nobody deter you from your purpose, because you are transforming lives. And that's what it's all about. You're transforming lives. Love you, fan. And remember to just have faith and keep it moving.
Well,
Wow.
That's humbling.
I'm like, pass me some tissue. They're great people. Thank you very much, Fanny. The Fanny Minute Show, Brian Pearson and Donna Renee Patrick, the Donna
I miss
Patrick
our friends
Show.
down in
I miss
Dallas.
you all down in Texas.
Yeah, I'm repping today too. Hey, repping Dallas.
You have no idea how
impactful
special
that was.
and how that means to me. We are just doing what we are supposed to do, following our passion, our purpose, and it all involves you. And I thank you for tuning in. I thank you all for the kind, great words, because guess what?
You know what? And for people who are lost, and you hear this quite a bit, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. And we kind of fell into something that we enjoyed.
Yes.
With the radio biz, it just happenstance. And God kind of led us. And sometimes you just got to keep an ear open. Mm-hmm. And hear what's being said, and you do not realize the impact, the influence that you can have worldwide, globally. It's absolutely amazing. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think that what Fanny said is true. We do our best to try to help others.
Well, with that said, let me just say prayer is strong. Prayer goes a lot of way. And what you said, Smooth, just tells me he's not done with you yet.
Not quite yet.
You made it through a very aggressive type of chemo. Trust and believe me, it was an experience I won't forget. And to have come through this, it just tells you your work is not done. There's still
when the
so
doctor
much
tells you that
we
too.
have to do.
Yeah, the doctor actually says, you're going to be getting the stuff.
Yeah.
This is the strongest that we can give you. And that, like I said, 20 rounds of that stuff, boom, time out. I just went 10 rounds with Mike Tyson, and boy, I am tired.
Well, I tell you, some people go to chemo maybe once a week or once every, but he had to go 5 days straight of an aggressive form of chemo. We were there all day.
For 2 months, every other week.
And 2 weeks off and back again. That was so rough and hard, but like I said, he's not done with you, and we're not done as well with our celebrity testimonies, shout outs that they have to give, and I appreciate and love you all. Pamela Anderson, and no, I'm not talking about blonde Pamela Anderson over in Cali.
Not the one running on the beach?
Not her. I'm talking about my good friend and your good friend Pamela Anderson, as well as Joe Mass. Check out what they have to say on the Queen Silvy Show.
You know what? And I like Joe too. We'll have to talk about both.
Yeah, we will.
Hi, my name is Pamela Anderson, and I am caregiver and companion for my mom who has dementia. When I want to have a terrific Tuesday, I tune into the Queen Silvy Show. Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim are the best. They're always bringing you something new and exciting. great live entertainment, new talent, innovative ideas, and more. Queen and Smooth are the greatest team players you could ever want to meet, who pay it forward. Thank you, Queen and Smooth.
Hey everybody, this is Joe Mass. I invite you to tune into the Queen Silvy Show, featuring Smooth Tim too. Something great is about to happen. Oh yes.
Wait a minute.
That is for you guys.
No, yep. And Pam's a good friend of yours. Yep.
Pam is a good friend. She's taking care of her
Taking
mom.
care of her mama who has dementia. What a great person. Joe's a trip.
Yeah, Joe.
Now, we met Joe down in Dallas.
Yeah, he's a guitarist.
I think with J Dub.
Yeah.
Duber, J Dub.
He go around and does some fantastic
And he also
work.
he works with Bootsy Collins.
Bootsy
So
Collins
he's the
tours with
lead
Bootsy Collins.
guitarist with the Bootsy Collins band.
And he does his own thing. He's so fantastic. I wanted to
We
take
got
his
the
fingers. His speak,
He can pluck away, but multi-talented because I've heard him play the trumpet and some other things, the saxophone.
Joe
so
Mass,
check
look
him out.
Look him up.
Joe Mass.
Joe Mass, Mass. Everyone's Googleable right here on the Queen Silvy Show, as well as this next guy. It might be a little bit dark. He's been traveling, doing a lot of things over in. Lorenzo Gabaniza is in Spain. Is he? No,
He's out of Spain. He's in Great Britain.
Yes, absolutely. And he is fantastic, as well as following him, Pinky. We'll just call her Pinky, and we'll fill you in when we get back. But check this out on the Queen Silvy Show just for you.
Hello, I'm Lorenzo Gabanizza, musician, singer, composer, songwriter from Italy, but with a stars and stripes heart. And I would like to tell you how great is Queen Silvy Show and a smooth theme. They really are great, and I was in the program 2 times, and both times were awesome because they make you feel at home. Wherever you're born, they are great. Really, it's a great show, and who goes deep to the heart and make you feel good. Really. Bye.
Hello, my name is Diane Pinky Harmon. I am an actor, rapper, and former mayoral candidate of Los Angeles. I was fortunate to be on the Queen Silvy Show twice. The show is up to date, entertaining, and relevant to the situations that we face today. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Tim, for having a hit show.
Oh, yes, my good friends, I do stand correct, Italy. Lorenzo Gabaniza. Lorenzo, forgive me. Listen, we have friends all over. You are definitely
You know what? How can we mess that one up?
I don't know.
Gabaniza. Like you can't tell that's Italian.
Well, you know what? I don't know. I stand.
And I don't mean that as a racist.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Great
come on.
artists. Oh my
God.
gosh.
We do. We have friends from
all over the world.
Australia to
Kingdom of Tonga,
New Zealand to Tonga to France.
It's a blessing, nevertheless, and
insane.
I am very thankful for
Thank
it all.
you all.
Pinky, she goes by the name Pinky. Diane Pinky Harmon is her name. You can find her on Facebook, and yes, she is a rapper. She's a dynamic rapper. She's made a song and done it for the veterans years ago, and currently on YouTube, you can find a video that she did about this pandemic. It's entitled Vaccine or Is
That's
it
what it's
vaccine?
called.
Yeah,
Vaccine,
it's called
yes, ma'am.
Vaccine. It's a great message within that song. Diane Pinky Harmon is her name. We're going to have these last two. One is Passion, the Lioness. And again, you can find her on anything, simply typing in Passion, the Lioness. And we also have another famous guy. You heard of Bobby Brown. That's Whitney Houston's former ex, Bobby Brown. But this guy is a comedian.
This guy's
and he goes
light-skinned.
by the name Light Skinned Bobby Brown. Here's a message from him. We'll be back in just a moment from the Queen Silvy Show to you.
Hey world, that's your girl, Passion the Lioness. I just want to give a major shout out to Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. I always feel comfortable and free when I'm on the show. They give me life and they're very supportive. Make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday. You can also follow me on Passion the Lioness, all social media pages. And y'all have a blessed day.
Hey, what's going on out there, man? This is your man, Light Skin Bobby Brown. Yes, Bobby Brown is my real name. I'm just light skin. I want to send a big shout out to Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim of the award-winning Queen Silvy Show. And just want to give y'all a lot of love, man, because y'all been giving people a lot of love throughout the years with your great interviews and your great podcasts. And I wish you guys all of the best because you interviewed me back in the day after we met in LA. So I just want to give y'all so much encouragement. And I just want to give y'all all love because everything that you get, you know, you deserve. God bless y'all. Take care.
Okay, well, that was uncool. That last commercial got me hungry.
Yes,
I want to get going. We're done. Bye.
It is. I'm going to be treated like a queen for sure because I have an appetite coming on right now. Fasted this morning. That's good for your body and your health. And now, yeah, I'm ready to give a shout out to this food I'm about to eat. Let's just say, listen, I want to thank my guest, Bethany. Bethany, I love you. Thank you, Bethany Jones, for being on the Queen Silvy Show. I look forward to just sharing your journey, your life, your career, your success, because we are fans and, well, this is what we do. And I thank you for taking the time being on the show. Smooth, you are absolutely, well, you can't be supercalifragilistic, but just
I can be expialidocious.
Okay, you are expialidocious, and I am supercalifragilistic. So together we are dynamic and are a blessing to all. I thank you for taking the time. I do have a couple more shout-outs to give. Shout-out to LP. Excuse me. Shout-out to you, Cynthia Dyer. Is it Dyer? Shout-out to you, C.
Dyer, yep.
Shorty Franklin, Christopher G., Zekotech Emmanuel, as well as Amy Kanima out of Africa. Shout out to you all. Gabrielle Crenchlow, New York. Shout out to you. Helen Latimer out of United Kingdom. Shout out to you. If I did not say Donna Ferry, shout out to you. Donna Ferry or Smith. Shout out to you all. Thank you for sending in your shout outs. You're more than welcome to continue. Pass the word. Send in shout outs. We'll gladly shout you out. I promise you not. Next week on the Queen Silvy Show.
I promise you not.
That's another one of
There's
those
another
words in
Ubonic.
my books. So get my book and you
Wow,
understand.
it keeps getting funner, folks.
You understand what it is that Queen is saying. Nevertheless,
That's
I
right.
thank you. I appreciate you. If you're watching this live, thank you. We love her and appreciate you. If you're watching this later on a later show, listen.
Watch it later, too. Fact is, watch it 2 or 3 times.
That's right. We love and appreciate you. Spread the word and subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Queen Silvy Show. You can find me, Queen Silvy, and follow me, rather, on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, the
Stumbler.
YouTube channel,
What a later
Kroger's.
stumbler.
You are so silly.
We're going to go out and
Stumblers.
celebrate Cinco de Mayo, so it'll be.
Yeah, we
You can follow us
certainly
on
are.
Stumbler
Having a
later.
shot of water, H2O. That's right. Smooth, how can you be followed?
You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Easiest way is to get a hold of us on our our webpage, www.thequeensilvyshow.com.
That's right. Sign up for the free Queen Silvy Show Friends Club. Queen Silvy at comic.com is where you can go, or the website, like Smooth said, the Queen Silvy Show. Yep, I'm hungry. I'm fumbling all my words. It's time to go and eat some food right now.
That's all I can say.
Go out and enjoy your wonderful Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in for this special edition. We'll be back on Tuesday for a terrific Tuesday, the Queen Silvy Show. Signing out right now to you.
So until next week, same Queen time, same Queen station.
That's right.
We'll holla.